guys, welcome to the Landscapers overview. Landscapers, if it wasn't obvious, are in charge of landscaping the server. So they basically a lot of the time deal with dirt and deal with the grass. They will fill holes with dirt, old caves, old mines, old or any like damaged like holes in the ground with dirt, lakes. They clear out areas for miners to mine. They do a lot of stuff, to be fair. They're also in charge of planting like flowers around the place, so they order flowers from the alchemists and then they plant flowers around. Also, they plant saplings and they cut down every summer. They have to go along every track and clear all the grass around the track, which they haven't done along here. But yeah, they have to clear along every track so that it's nice and clean and clear. Any tree that is obstructing a track, they have to chop down. They also plant these hedges around town and around everywhere. So that's a fairly physical side to their job. And that is a main job, but mainly they are asked to fill in areas with dirt, like holes or places that have caved in. They also get organic things sent to them, like seeds. They will get rotten food once it's implemented into the game sent to them, so that they can make compost. And compost is used to make some recipes that will be used later on when it is implemented. And that will be for making fertilizer, which we know that the ranchers and the farmers order a lot of in order to feed their animals. At the moment, they have a big project going on at a place called Faris, because there is going to be a potential build happening there soon. So I will head out to Faris now and I will show you what is going on over there. So this is Faris. In here, like miners' quarters, they have access to scythes. Is that a scythe? That is a scythe. Shovels and axes, because they are clearing this whole area. This has actually progressed a lot more than the last time I saw it. They also haven't added dirt receiving because they need to fill in water and stuff, obviously. Whoops. So if we come over here and hopefully don't get eaten by crocodiles, I don't think there are any. Oh lord. So they are working on flattening out this entire area. And it looks to me like they have already done a very good job. Yeah, I'm actually amazed at how much has changed here since the last time I saw it. I'm actually really lost now, so I think it's this direction. Yes, no, maybe? Nope. I'm actually lost. Okay, I found my way back. So that's Faris, and that is all being cleared by the landscapers right now for the use of for the area to be cleared for a future project, which is quite exciting. So you can be a part of clearing that in order to make room. And then the final thing I'm going to show you for the landscapers, I mentioned in the Tailors video, and it is the graveyard. And it's where we bury former members, which sounds a little bit strange, but it's kind of it is to dignify them and to credit them to the work that they did on the server. So I will show you that now. Okay, this is the graveyard, filled with an abundance of jungle trees, so you'll just have to ignore that for now. Pretty sure there may also be poison ivy in here, so we have to be careful of that. There it is. So in here is where, well, all the signs used to be kept there, but we changed them to gravestones. And the chest, because in every grave, I'll dig up one of the graves in a second. In every grave, we fill it with their appropriate piece of leather armor and their appropriate color wool. And we also fill it with bones inside a chest. So if I go dig up one of them, don't take offense, whoever I dig up. So I'll dig up, where's Batman? Because she is my friend, so she won't take offense to me digging up her grave. So in her grave, she has cyan wool, because landscapers were cyan. She also has the cyan coloured armour and 2 bones to represent her hands. And that is how we fill every single grave. It's very wool intensive, which is why I mentioned in the in the Taylor video, that it is actually a lot more work than it does appear. So the landscapers have to, big cat. The landscapers have to deal with adding everyone who leaves to the graveyard, giving them all a grave. And yeah, on the gravestones it says their name and what they were. There is like a place dedicated to each sort of job. Over here is the miners, because there were so many miners. Oh god. So yeah, as far as this video goes, that is all I need to show you for the landscapers. It is actually a pretty full job, and yeah, quite enjoyable. And yeah, I hope to see you guys apply soon. Goodbye.